I get your point. I get your point.
At a certain age, when they actually have their frontal lobe completely grown.
That's true.
What the heck is a frontal lobe?
You always told us that we could choose our church and we could be what we want.
Choose your church when you're in a
7.5 months, Truly won't be the little one. Another baby.
Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to be doing well these days, despite a heated battle with Janelle and Meri Brown over Coyote Pass. But in the past, he chose to file for bankruptcy, and his now exes Christine, Janelle and Meri Brown have done the same thing. Rumors that Kody overspends, which were shared by his daughter Gwendlyn Brown via YouTube, are perhaps callous. As he has so many mouths to feed. I have one child and Kody has 17 children. Garrison Brown sadly passed away. As I try to do my best to provide for my small family, I feel compassion for Kody, who had to do so much more. The financial pressures probably seemed crushing at times. Every parent worries about putting food on the table and providing shelter, clothes and more. In the Brown family, that pressure is multiplied. Someone had to give the kids necessities, whether there was enough cash for them or not. The answer is using credit cards and lines of credit. It's not always about indulgence, it's about giving children some kind of quality of life. However, that strategy can be a slippery slope. Parents can find themselves in debt. Such problems can create a lot of tension. Money problems are depressing. When Kody and his then wives filed for bankruptcy, maybe they felt ashamed. There is so much stigma, but really, they were up against it. Perhaps they shouldn't be judged for that. Janelle's had hard times, and it seems like the money problems that she talked about last season on Sister Wives were an ongoing issue in her life, as she filed for bankruptcy in 1997. Starcasm accessed copies of documents related to the Brown family's bankruptcy filings, putting them on the internet. In Janelle's paperwork, her monthly income was low, barely exceeding her frugal monthly expenses. She did have assets, but two of them part ownership of vacant lots wouldn't give her access to cash until they were sold. She also owned a car with a rather low, blue book, value. Overall, her financial picture was grim. That's sad, as Janelle is a hard-working person, but not everyone is lucky enough to be wealthy in life. In America, where affluence is celebrated, people may feel very bad about themselves when they don't have a lot, but being poor isn't a crime. Janelle filed for bankruptcy, doing what she had to do at that time. The woman who went out to work to provide for her family says she left her spiritual union with Kody with almost nothing. When Janelle filed for bankruptcy back in 1997, she owed over $20,000. When Kody and Meri filed for bankruptcy in 2005, it was a joint filing. Kody's monthly income at that point was a little under $4,000 per month, while Meri brought in almost $900 per month. Their expenses per month were over $6,100. With that kind of income, it was impossible for them to pay down their debt, which exceeded $229,000. While owing that much money may sound bad at a glance, a lot of what was owed was mortgage debt for their Utah home. In fact, $90,000 of what they owed was mortgage debt. The remainder was debt linked with car loans and retail purchases. Kody and Meri had a range of debts from a host of popular retail outlets, including hardware stores like Home Depot and Lowe's and the chain store, Sears. It's not like Kody was charging Devid jewelry, which he was spotted wearing later. These charges appeared to be linked with just maintaining a family. Many people have bought clothes for their kids at Sears. Many parents need to go to hardware stores to access supplies. Yes, it's easy to judge and people will, but imagine what it's like to have all those people to look after. If there isn't enough money, what does a person do? They have to do something. Possibly, more of Kody's wives could have worked day jobs, but then there were the children. They needed to be taken care of during the day. In some cases, the amount of money that daycare costs is a lot, really cutting into a person's paycheck. It may seem smarter to stay home with the kids. Judging the Browns is pointless. They clearly didn't have a lot. Their debts became too large, and they did what many people have done. They filed for bankruptcy. Hopefully, their financial lives are better now. Christine also had financial problems, and decided to file for bankruptcy in March 2010. She earned over $2,100 a month, but her monthly expenses were hundreds of dollars higher. Her assets were scant at just over $1,500. At that point, she had charged a lot on her credit cards, over $22K. As seen in the clip above, Christine has found happiness and prosperity, marrying a nice man, Devid, with whom she owns a property in Moab, Utah, which they rent out via Airbnb, as Janelle and Meri wait for Kody to sell Coyote Pass, which is reportedly valued at over $800K. It's easy to see why they'd like him to sell. They wouldn't mind some extra money in their pockets. There's a lot of chatter about how well Kody and Robyn live now, as they bought a $2.1 million home. However, how much money they have, and how much they owe, isn't known. Hopefully, Kody will sell the Coyote Pass land. Although he says he owns 97% of it, it would be very gentlemanly of him to share the proceeds equally among the wives who put their sweat equity into the family for so long. It remains to be seen how the Battle of Coyote Pass will end, but the Brown family has definitely had real money problems. In particular, it's sad that Janelle still talks about her financial problems, as, in addition to sweat equity, she went out and worked a job to help pay the bills. Janelle may feel like her ROI, return on investment, was very poor, in light of all she's done for the Brown family. It's only natural that she might feel angry and bitter. Now, she's got a new business, Taeda Farms, and things are looking up. She's such a strong woman and deserves good luck. Life is tough, polygamy can be tough too. However, the Browns, Kody, Robyn, Meri, Janelle and Christine, have managed to rebuild their lives. As they entertain people with their drama, they deserve decent standards of living. They are big stars, and they've been putting their lives out there for 19 years. So, I hope all the Sister Wives cast members have enough of what they need, and some cash left over for the treats and luxuries that make life more livable. Sister Wives star Robyn's spending habits are no secret to the viewers. Ever since she married Kody, she has been leading a lavish life. Kody has enabled her extravagant lifestyle and helps her spend money on things she likes. When Robyn married Kody, she was in debt. The Brown family later paid off her debts. Kody and Robyn aren't financially savvy, but they love to spend money on obnoxious things. Recently, fans dug out evidence of Robyn's absurd spending habits. Robyn was the only one who did not work for a living. She indeed got a fat paycheck from TLC for the show. She was involved in the family's jewelry business, but like Kody's other wives, she did not have a solo venture. However, she had the most lavish life. Kody built her the most luxurious mansion, but she filled it with tacky art pieces and dolls. Robyn's doll obsession is not a secret, but did you know that she has reportedly spent thousands on single custom doll clothes? Robyn, a while back, held an interactive session on Facebook. There, the Sister Wives star candidly shared that she knew that she spent a lot of money. She explained that she did not have a privileged upbringing in a city. The place she grew up in did not even have Walmart, leading her to favor online shopping. Robyn was open about spending the bulk of her money on Victoria's Secret. Many fans even questioned her over her Etsy shopping history and Hawaii trip. She staunchly defended her financial choices, including the Hawaii trip. Robyn explained that she had saved for it. She tried very hard to act innocent but failed. Fans talk about Sister Wives star Robyn's absurd spending habit. Robyn is one of the most spendthrift characters of Sister Wives. On top of that, she has a weird doll obsession. She buys custom-made dolls and spends thousands on them. She wants her dolls to look like her with the same hairstyle. The Sister Wives star also has boyfriend dolls for her girl dolls. Now, another Reddit thread is going viral on the internet. BYU reality_titties95 and Sister Wives fans. As per that, Robyn has spent an obnoxious amount of money on her doll collection. Kody's other wives were very good with money management, but Robyn was not. A fan highlighted that Robyn's doll collection is extremely pricey. The op shared that she ordered custom doll clothes worth $275, $578, $559 and more. She found details on Etsy, and the dolls are registered in Robyn's name. It is unclear if Robyn ordered them or if the seller wants Robyn to buy them. The op shared that it is crazy that Robyn spends so much money on dolls when she and Kody always cry that they don't have money. A netizen commented, "I'm guessing they're custom made for Robyn." They further added, "But the seller is presenting it on their Etsy in case someone else likes it and wants something similar cataloging." Another fan highlighted that the process doesn't include dolls. They are just the prices of the dolls' clothes. A netizen exclaimed, I thought it was expensive for the doll, but it just being for the dress. OMG. Sister Wives, the reality TV show, is currently facing rumors that it may be coming to an end soon. Season 19 was filmed 2 years ago and has more episodes than previous seasons. This is leaving fans skeptical that the series could be wrapping up. The idea of Sister Wives ending has left fans with mixed emotions, especially for longtime viewers who have followed the Brown family through their complicated dynamics. Sister Wives lost its authenticity made to Kody many years ago when joining the family. So, leaving her marriage was no easy feat. The entire time she struggled to make a decision, Christine Brown thought it was her co-wife's love for Kody that kept her with him. But things aren't always as they seem to be, and Christine found that out this week on Sister Wives. Janelle Brown blurts it out. Christine Brown set out on a road trip to see her brothers, and Janelle Brown joined her on this trip. Janelle was concerned that she would need to defend her polygamous choices during this visit. She knew Christine didn't believe in polygamy anymore. Plus, she knew her brothers didn't either, despite living in a polygamous family while growing up. But instead of defending polygamy, Janelle blurted out how an exit strategy from this type of relationship became excruciating hard. It sounded as if Janelle has stayed with Kody because she's broke. All her assets are so morphed in with Kody and Robyn Brown that she's having to fight hard to get what she has coming to her. Janelle Brown stayed with the Sister Wives clan but was angry. For some, the show has been a guilty pleasure and a comforting escape. It's been part of their weekly routine, and the ongoing drama between Kody Brown and the women on the show, Robyn, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, has been fascinating for viewers. The family's relationships have been full of twists and turns. Many viewers have grown attached to the ups and downs of their lives. Christine's departure and the family dynamic shift, especially the tension between Kody and the wives, have made the show dramatic and kept fans glued to their screens. However, others feel the show has lost its authenticity in recent seasons. As the series has evolved, many viewers feel it has become less about genuine family interactions and more about manufactured drama. The focus that has been put on Kody and Robyn's relationship has left some fans feeling disconnected. The show's shift from real-life struggles to scripted moments has left some fans wondering if it's time for the show to end. Is it time for the show to end? As speculation about the future of the show continues, fans are left wondering if they'll get to see another season. Some fans went to Reddit with their concerns, and this is what some of them had to say. Yeah, them benefiting from the show while simultaneously robbing the other women and being unwilling to actually perform for the camera should be enough to get people to turn off their TVs. It's not reality TV, they've exploited their entire family and now they're scamming TLC and their audience. I am ready for it to end because Kody and Robyn are just sitting there in their mansion collecting a check for poor acting. They should have taken acting classes. No money and eventually they have to do that 4-letter word they both hate. Work. It should end and every viewer should be satisfied knowing Kody and Robyn will never get another TLC paycheck. It's time. It has run its course and the show is no longer relevant without Sister Wives. They may as well rename it no longer Sister Wives instead. Everything they show these days is either contrived or full of lies and contradictions so that what the viewer is seeing isn't even real. I've basically been watching the show for years and years just to see the Og wives leave the marriage to Kody, so it can stop now at any time. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown pushes her agenda in the next episode, despite others still tending to their open wounds of a family gone to pieces on the TLC series. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown makes it all about her. Robyn Brown's 3 co-wives left Kody Brown at this point in the season. But this was before Christine Brown met the man she recently married. So, all 3 of the original sister wives deal with what the next chapter in their lives will look like without their shared husband. But that's not a problem Robyn faces, as she's got Kody Brown all to herself. It seems that Janelle Brown's recent reveal about her finances was an eye-opener for the sister wives fans. She seemed frightened about her future. She needed to fight hard to get what was rightfully hers as she separated from her husband. But there's no mention of this or any empathy coming from Robyn Brown. It's all about how this affects her. Robyn can't handle this. Robyn falls apart about not having sister wives to sit on a porch when she enters into her grandma days. But she makes these complaints from her expensive home with the man whom these women spent most of their lives with. Once everything fell apart, Robyn declared on the sister wives camera, "I don't know what to do with it. It's messing with my identity." Robyn was talking about the women leaving. Again, fans ask what part about this doesn't she get? The other 3 women no longer have a husband. So maybe their identity is messed with too. In the upcoming Sister Wives episode, Robyn wants to get everyone back as a family, despite it looking different. Fans took looking different to mean that she has Kody and the other wives don't. She still dreams of having sister wives. Robyn Brown hasn't given up hope yet, as you will see in the next episode of the TLC show. But while she said Kody has no plans on taking on more wives, she still wasn't sure of his intentions in the future. Kody, on the other hand, seems to be loving his monogamous lifestyle. But he confessed that Robyn doesn't want to live monogamous with him or any other man. She wants to live in a plural marriage. But could this talk have more to do with the longevity of the Sister Wives series than anything else? Fans can't fathom another series with Robyn Brown and her now monogamous husband. Although people would likely tune in to see Robyn and Kody vet prospective wives, if they went in this direction it may be to keep the show going. Anyway, fans look at Robyn Brown and where she stands today. Many viewers see her as someone out to feather her own nest. Some viewers also see a woman out for herself and likely pushing for whatever it is she has next in mind to do on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown sits down with Robyn Brown and their once shared husband to discuss a fair division of Coyote Pass property on the next TLC episode. Remember how Robyn advocated for Meri to hang in there when it came to her relationship with their shared husband? Well, it sounds as if that's as far as her advocating abilities go. Sister Wives. Meri Brown no longer calls Robyn Brown her BFF. Meri Brown and Robyn Brown were tight-knit buddies several seasons back. They referred to each other as best friends. Even Kody Brown marveled at these 2 ladies forming such a close friendship. But that seems long gone, with Meri now calling someone else her best friend, Jen Sullivan. Robyn even commented about Meri and Jen recently on Sister Wives. She wished she had the same relationship with Meri Brown that Jen does. So, this seems to say they aren't as close as they once seemed to be. Whatever happened to Meri and Robyn's relationship didn't play out on Sister Wives. So, the fans were in the dark as to why these 2 didn't seem as close as they once were. But maybe what plays out in the next episode helps to explain this. Meri questions Robyn and Kody Brown's split of family assets. This week on Sister Wives, Meri Brown wants to know about a fair asset split among the 5 spouses. Since 3 of the co-wives have left, their share of the family's wealth should go with them. Mainly, that has to do with the ownership of Coyote Pass. This comes on the heels of Janelle Brown telling Christine Brown how she has to fight hard to get what is owed to her from the family's shared assets. This week on Sister Wives, Janelle shares how the Sister Wives patriarch tried to appease Janelle by telling her she still gets her 4 acres. But, she adds, there are 14 acres. Christine gave up ownership of her Coyote Pass land. According to Kody, she signed it over to Robyn and him. Then, in turn, she kept the profits from the house she sold in Flagstaff. So the land should have reverted to the remaining 4 owners, Kody, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle. But it didn't. Kody and Robyn have Christine's parcel, along with the lion's share of the rest. It sounds like Kody also plucked the Lot that holds the pond right out of the equation, that's one of his parcels now. He said, I wanted to keep the lot with the pond to be for the whole family. Then he seems to blame Meri for this, because the whole family kind of understands that Meri doesn't want to really. You know, this is from living with her, she doesn't really want to share resources. Sister wives. Kody still acting like patriarch. Now it seems that this coming Sunday, it's Meri Brown's turn to face Robyn Brown and their shared husband. For some reason, Meri only gets 2 acres. This makes no sense to her since she contributed to the purchasing of the land. Robyn Brown, who didn't work, gets 4 acres, Kody gets 4 acres and then Janelle gets 4 as well. In the new preview, Kody mentions that he and Meri only had 1 child, but he has 18 kids. So is this why she gets only a fraction of what he, Robyn, and Janelle get? It sounds like Janelle, as well as Meri, put up a battle to get what is rightfully theirs. In her confessional, Meri said about Kody and Robyn, and, so I deserve to have some of the property and not just what he decides I'm worthy of. Assets. Then she adds that she hasn't been acting like a married couple with her husband for years. Despite that, she contributed to the family that she thought she was still considered part of. So, she bucks back to her shared husband and his youngest wife. She says, this is just weird to me that you 2 get 8 together, 4 and 4, Janelle gets 4, and I get 2. Where is Robyn's friendship now? Fans want to know what happened to all the advocating Robyn did previously for Meri Brown. She seemed to fill her with false hope about Kody reconsidering their marriage. But when it comes time for Meri to get what she deserves, it doesn't sound like much advocating comes from Robyn Brown. So, apparently, Robyn and Kody formed an alliance, and they won't budge in the next Sister Wives episode. It also looks as if Kody is attempting to take charge of this matter as if he's still a patriarch figure for the wives who left. But from the sounds of things, this won't fly on the next episode of this TLC series. Meri Brown of Sister Wives was oozing jealousy from all of her pores during her Fridays with Friends live stream. As those who follow the TLC star on Instagram know, she goes live every Friday. Typically she is joined by one of her friends either virtually, as a guest on the stream or physically if they happen to be close by. During this week's Fridays with Friends, she was joined by her friend, Jen Sullivan. During the introduction of the broadcast, Meri and her friend Jen do confirm they are in Utah at her bed and breakfast. Meri reassured those watching the stream she did not have any guests, so they didn't have to worry about disturbing anything while they filmed. More specifically, they were hanging out in the kitchen. Things were a little chaotic at the beginning of the stream because they were going live in more than one place. Meri explained they were streaming on both YouTube and Instagram. So, they had 2 devices recording them at the same time. Meri Brown flashes her festering jealousy monster. Christine Brown did what fans have begged Meri to do for years. She left Kody. Sister Wives fans always assumed Meri would be the first to leave him. After all, she did legally divorce him. Meri, however, insists she loves Kody and she's desperate to get the intimacy back in their relationship. Kody, however, has been very open about shutting down any desire to be more than friends with Meri ever again. During her Fridays with Friends stream, Meri jokes that tonight will be cooking with just Jen. She made an extra effort to put emphasis on the word, just. She also noted that she knew Sister Wives fans really wanted a cooking show. While she didn't mention Christine, fans of the show could read Meri like a book. It was clear Meri Brown had a festering jealousy monster growing on her back. Fans speculate Meri Brown is not only jealous that Christine was able to leave Kody, but that she got her own show from TLC in the process. Is Meri Brown seething with jealousy because Christine was able to do all of the things she wanted to do herself? Sister Wives fans believe they've finally nailed down the real reason why Robyn Brown decided to settle down and marry Kody, and they don't think it was for his charming personality or his breathtakingly good looks. If Robyn Brown's reason for marrying into Kody's family wasn't because she was overwhelmed with attraction to him and wanted to jump his bones, then, why did she marry into the family? According to Screen Rant, internet sleuths that follow the family on Reddit believe they've nailed down the real reason. Sister Wives fans are convinced Robyn Brown married Kody because she was interested in his money. It is a known fact that Robyn Brown had a serious amount of credit card debt when she joined the Brown family. Was marrying Kody Brown a convenient solution to her financial woes? As fans of the TLC family know, Robyn Brown was in an exclusive marriage with David Jessup prior to her relationship with Kody. Some fans believe going from being married to a single man to being married to a man with 3 other wives might have been a bit traumatic for Robyn's children. From her first marriage, Robyn admitted that her ex-husband was abusive. Fans also know she had terrible credit and mountains of debt when she tied the knot with Kody. Sister Wives fans suspect Robyn married into the family, popped out a few children with Kody, and enjoyed the money his more successful wives were bringing in. Sister Wives fans aren't really sure what Robyn Brown does for a living besides being a reality TV star. There were rumors she penned a few books. There were also rumors she was involved in the production of a children's cartoon. Both of these instances, however, just involved different women who were also named Robyn Brown. Robyn is the only member of the Sister Wives family that isn't verified on Instagram. She hasn't posted on her profile in years. And she doesn't have a cameo like the rest of the family. So, Sister Wives fans can only assume she continues to live off of the money of Kody and his other wives. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.